Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Toni-Anne and today we're doing another Halloween look. This week, blue overload, including the hair. I'm going to be doing an ice cream look, so if you want to see how I do, then just continue watching. Okay, quickly before we get on to the actual look, I used a different base today. So I used Can't Stop Won't Stop collection, the primer, the foundation in Sienna, and the concealer in Golden Honey. Let me know if you want me to do like a wear test or anything for it, but all I will say, it is matte. Like, not a damn thing on my hand. Madness. This is a true matte. I don't know how my skin will feel about it. But I've worn it before for my Morticia look that I have on Instagram. I thought I'd let you know the little update there. And let's get to it. For that, I'm going to be using the Oceanic palette by Ace Beauty. That should have the right amount of blues I'm looking for. Hopefully. Yeah, Oceanic. I've never used it, so it works out. I'm like blue down to the socks, like even my nails are blue. It's a little bit old, so I won't come too close, but yeah. Nail varnish in crystal blue, like sort of holographic vibes. It's so sparkly in person. Better me. What is that on my forehead? Okay, so here's the eye look. I'm gonna try and recreate it over here. What colour did I start with? No, I know. I started with blue clam and just used that in the crease area, just very lightly at first, and then we build her up. Because one thing I know about Ace Beauty, I haven't used this palette in particular, but I know it's pigmented, so take my time. Well, anybody that knows me well knows I'm a Chris Brown fan, and he's playing with my emotions being in London right now and not telling us what he's doing. Like, I know he's seen his kid here, but what about us? Go into Barley, which is light blue. This one I pack on because I really want you to be able to see it. See what I mean? I want it to take over a bit, and then we'll bring blue clam back into the game, into blue clam. I'm just going to build her up a bit and blend into Barley. I'm going to go back into the brush and not add any more that I use for Barley. I go into Lagoon, the dark blue at the bottom, and that shade I'm going full pigment and blending it up in to Barley. Because it's going to end up being the outer corner shade as well. Tapping in a little bit more because I just want it to be built up at the outer corner a bit more. And bring it now back into blue clam and just blend between the two, just to make the whole blend a bit softer. Oh, I just love blue. Yeah, there you go. And then just one final time, I'm going to go back into the brush we used for Barley and blend, add a little bit. Blend out outer part so we don't lose her. For stuff like this, I understand why people want AirPods, because I can't put on my Beats because then I'll be shouting. Okay, and then now I'm going to cut the crease. So I have the P. Louise base on the brush, and so that you don't mix up the colour too much, what you do is you just tap it down Like, no blending, tapping. And the tapping method is actually a lot faster than like tapping it down and blending it down. So just a little pointer. And then soften out the edge with your finger. And then I'm just going to go back into the same shades that I used in the originally. I was going to say in the crease, but I suppose it is the crease, but yeah. So start with Lagoon and smooth it out. Colour. Ideally, I would say use smaller brushes, but I'm quite bothered. So I went into Blue Clam. Like, the colours would show up way better if you used, you know, the right brush, but it's fine. Okay, and then finally go into Barley. I'm softening out that line that I created by accident. There you go. So you can actually stop here, but the look I was inspired by did a liner, so I thought let me try and do one on my little eyes and show how, you know, us hooded eyes girls can do these things. It's just, you know, gotta be covered up by lashes. Same action, just tap in. I will just create in the liner shape. It can be rough because you're going to be blending out the shades anyway, so. And then I'm going to use a small flat brush and go into Lagoon, and I'm just going to use the colours backwards and slowly build it up. Yeah, wipe off the brush and then go back into Blue Clam, which is slightly lighter colour, and then we're just tapping it. Stupid phone. Yeah, iPhone 12 is out, so I'm sure my phone's gonna be acting up. I went a little bit higher than I wanted to, but go back in the first shade and go a bit higher, I guess. And back into Blue Clam I'm going. Yeah, I could add a bit more Blue Clam on this side. Okay, and then for the last little part of the liner, because you saw I stopped there, I'm going to go back into the cut crease brush that I used and just extend it out a bit further. And as I said, just doing a tap in so that it stays the colour it's supposed to. I put too much on the brush. Okay, this one's not as nice as the other side, but I'll just wipe off the excess with, I have a dry wipe here. Or let's say a dirty wipe. The brush that I used for Lagoon, and just fill in that part there that's wrong. I didn't add anything extra because I want it to be soft. That brush and just tap. Yeah, that's better. And I'm going to tap the end of where I put Blue Clam and add a bit more, just to make it look like it blends into each other. Okay, I'm going to go back into the cut crease brush and just tap a little bit more of the yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to find lashes to put on and then come back. So the lashes I have on are from the PLT, Pretty Little Thing X Primo Lashes Vault in the style Player 60. And the way to get away with wearing like big lashes like this with, you know, the look, I use the Eyeliner lash glue. It's a lot less messy than like the Duo. It's like that, so it like like that, so you can add like the smallest amount and keep going. And don't forget to put some mascara on and blend it, because in my Morticia look all I can see is the unblended lashes. But yeah, go check it out, the look anyway. The lip, I'll use the liner Glory from Tammy's lip kit. As I've said before, in this house we overline. That's Glory. And then I'm just going to put lip gloss on. I was going to put a lipstick, but switch it up for me, baby. Make your way there. The Artist Couture lip, what do they call it? Lip tease, diamond lip tease. And pop that on. This is the gloss I had on when I started, and I think it looks like sticker. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not even going to blend in the lip liner. I'm going to leave it like this. Leave it quite 90s. Okay, for the lower lash line, I kind of like it how it is, but just to complete it, Blue Clam, that one. And like just stamping it in. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's nice. I'll do that. I didn't want it to be something too dramatic, because I think that the top part of my eye is doing enough. It almost looks like a tight liner, and I like that. I have no blush on or anything yet. What order am I doing stuff in? What's wrong with me? Just because it's the first thing I see, I'm going to use the Telling Glow, and I'm going to use the MAC blush in Burnt Pepper. I won't lie, I was totally not even in the mood to film today, and then I was listening to music and I was like, yeah, do my makeup, I'll do music. Doing music, listening to music. I don't really see it. This is why I don't use wires anymore. There you go. Yeah, but look how, like, I've been filming for ages and it's a revolution. It does feel like, not tightening, but like it does feel a bit drier than obviously I'm used to my face being. So what I'll probably would have to do is bring my setting spray with me, like going out. That's the only thing I'm noticing. I'm gonna spray my face because whew, yeah, I needed that refreshment. I think it doesn't look as dry as it feels. This, yeah, it's a blush, yeah, but bruv, I know if I was to use it as a blush, like my texture, it'll be out of this world, and not in a good way. Okay, so here is the final look. I'm in love. Ooh! It's been a while since I've done like makeup in a minute, so I love it. So here is my ice cream look. You don't have to do anything this complicated, especially as, you know, it's in the house, but I wanted to experiment a bit and see if I could do it, and I did. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the look down below. Okay, that's it. Bye.